Basically, guys, this topic here. Basically, want to talk about American Idol last night. Usually, I don't talk about it until the elimination, but um, last night was interesting. Scotty, Lauren, and Haley in the top three. Um, I don't agree with America's choice. Um, I think the top three should have been Scotty and Jane Thurman and Pila. They were the best three out there, so I don't know what America's thinking. I also kind of disagree with. I know this is off track, but America's Got Talent. They picked that one guy. I don't know how his name is. I really don't care. Um, Over Jackie and Fighting Gravity. Um, who's gonna see a singer in Vegas that they don't even know? I mean, come on, people. Yes, he had a sad story. I think the only reason why he got votes and won the show, which kind of pisses me off of the kind of show because this is not a Lifetime movie, people. This is America's Got Talent or American Idol. We don't care about your sad story. Either you got talent or you don't. Or I think that's why everybody chose him over Jackie, who had an amazing voice, a little girl. She opened her mouth, she sounded like a 30-year-old. I mean, really, it sounded like we just took a CD and pressed play on it. Um, and with an opera singer, 30-year-old opera singer voice on there. Also, Fighting Gravity, one of the best performers out there, and there's another one, this is the Lightning Show. I don't understand why they weren't chosen either. I just think of the sad story. I'm happy that those two girls got kicked off with their little sad stories. Every time they perform the song, they're like, oh, well, this is for our sister who died. Oh, this is the proof of our illness that you can't beat this. Like, bitch, this is not a Lifetime movie. I don't care about your sad ass story. But back at American Idol. So basically, I still think James Dermott should have been in the top three. Um, Last night, Scotty was the best. Scotty did a better job than all three of them. So I really have no critique about Scotty, about his singing and his performances. He did really well on them. Lauren, I didn't like the Faith Hill song she did because at first you couldn't really hear her until the chorus kicked in. Um, Haley, she ruined. I want to. She ruined a letter where it said, "You want to know." She's acting all sexy on this stage, like it's a sexy song. Like, bitch, this is not a sexy song. This is not a hell song. You ever even heard it? What if I said basically screaming at the top of her lungs in this song? So why are you acting all sexy and stuff? Um, you're supposed to be freaking pissed. I'm not doing that song. I love that song. I think the only person that did a better version of that song other than Atlantis is Britney Spears in her circus tour. Because she had the voice for it, and obviously she was pissed about something. Um, I heard a big deal about her boyfriend that she's dating now. They broke up for a little bit, and then she was pissed, and she decided to do that song. And the circus tour, they got together again, and she took it off. But it was great. It was a great performance. I mean, she killed it. Beyonce, she covered it as well. I really didn't like You Want to Know by Beyonce because Beyonce's voice really didn't match it, I don't think. I think Britney had a better voice to it. It was more raspier and stuff like that. Um, but back to Haley. I keep going off track. I think she ruined that song. Um, Lauren, I Hope You Dance. I was really like cheering her on, hoping that she would hit those high notes. Like, and you all remember when Lauren first edition, she um, did that song with Steven Tyler. And when she first edition, she did, I forgot what song she did, but she hit really a lot of high notes. I think she'd be kind of holding back after that. Um, so I was really happy that she kind of like pushed herself into those high notes again that we know her for, and that we see her in the audition. I thought it was really funny how Haley fell. I joked around that Lauren put something on the stage to make her trip. So right after that, Lauren's pantyhose ripped, which I thought kind of coincidence how Haley fell on stage and all of a sudden Lauren's pantyhose ripped. I think the girls are trying to get each other. I think Lauren put something on the stage, Haley fell, and then she decided to rip Lauren's pantyhose. That's my opinion. Um, But out of all of them, I definitely think Scotty's gonna win it. The reason I think Scotty's gonna win it is because more people are more into him. I don't think he's sexy at all. I think it's weird they all trying to make him like a huge sex symbol. He's kind of dopey looking. He might be a dopey with Snow White and the Seven Doors. But I think he's gonna get it because of the songs he sang and he connect with older women, like grandmothers and mothers out there. I think that's why he's gonna win it. Um, I definitely think most likely Lauren is gonna get a record deal. I think just definitely think James Durbin's gonna get a record deal. The only problem they have with James Durbin was he tried to act like too much like Adam Lambert. But I love James Durbin. I didn't think he was cute either for the time he was, especially when he's saying. Pila was beautiful. She should have won it. She had the whole package. She had the look. She had the voice. She had everything. So, like I said, I don't understand America lately. But that's my opinion. Most likely, I'll also talk about who gets out to the top two. So, share your opinion. What you all thought about American Idol last night? What you thought about Beyonce's video? Not, I don't really care for Beyonce's new song. So I really don't have an opinion on that. I'll talk about that later in another clip, another video. But let me know what you think. All right.